Hello, hello, little ducklings. Wait, I don't know. That's not right. Anyway, welcome back. We're here. We now have two escaped convicts roaming the land. And it is becoming an issue. It's becoming an issue. Truly, and I am not just saying this, it's becoming a bit of an issue. So, that's a thing we'll have to deal with at some point. And I kind of want to do at least a few of the slabs right there so that we can actually get down without destroying our crops every single time. That would be ideal. Let's do that many. Perfect. That way we can just do a nice, peaceful walk down, and I said I wasn't going to do it, but turns out I am. I'm doing it because it's driving me crazy already, and I don't like when things drive me crazy. I'm already crazy enough. So I really don't need to be driven crazy further. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. Because very rarely do I ever know what I'm saying. So that's cool. Alright, so let's just add a couple of slabs here and there then, so that I can kind of freely run up here without making too much of a hassle for myself. Minecraft music sounds weird. Why do you sound so weird right now? I don't know. It's gotta be the Minecraft music, but it does seem a little weird, a little off, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. Do we do like a little bit of a gate here, perhaps? Most likely, right? I don't know. Let's just put a couple of torches on things. I know I can't put it on here, but we can probably do a little log for good measure, obviously. And then I just put the torch down there, and that should be sufficient for the moment. There and potentially there. This area is not too well lit up yet, and it's something that I'll have to figure out. But we got time. We got nothing but time to figure it out. In the last one, I believe we took care of this, or we started it anyway, and I think already that is a huge improvement, and I can't wait to do the rest of it. So, should we start there, or where should we start today? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm also still unsure as to what we're going to do with this area. Like, what do you do with this? The only thing I could think of, right, is flooding it. If we flood it and make it water, then you kind of have to go on here because of the marshland, and that could be potentially pretty good. So we could flood this down one, and we could just pour the water out through here, so it like comes down through into this little like reservoir, this little pond here, and then potentially just goes down and under and over, and that could be kind of cool. How do we get rid of this one block though is the question that has always come to mind. And an answer of which I do not have. Let's see if we have any children. 2, 4, 6, no children. Wow. I can't believe it. Alright. Anyway, let's get rolling. We've got much to do, very little time today, so we're going to drop off our wood real quick, and then I think we're going to go ahead, get us some rocks, and we're going to start digging out that pond area, and then we're going to fill it back with the water, and that should be a pretty cool, I think. And we'll just have to replace it all with grass or with dirt later, I guess, because that's the only way to do it. So let's get rid of all of our wood. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll keep that so that we can continue to do stuff and things. We only have 20 leafage left. That's nothing. And I guess we'll put down the poppies as well. Do we need the dirt at the moment? I'm going to say no. So let's just get rid of as much of it as possible. Where did all of our stone go? Oh, it's in that bin. It's in the barrel over there. I was like, wait a minute. Also, I've learned they kind of can go hand in hand. Even though there's a village quite close to us, I'm pleasantly surprised to see that they actually are spawning in both places. As bad as that is, I'm kind of surprised and happy about it at the same time. I'm not sure. Well, we got guards, though. At least that's something. Let's go ahead and start the process here. So this is allowed because all of these blocks here are going to be replaced with water, which is why we are able to do this. Now, for this one block here, we obviously cannot remove it, so we're going to have to put a rock here. We're going to have to get your rocks off, and we're going to have to put a rock there. It's going to be a good time. So I think the rock could be about that big. Let's go grab our stone so we can do that right away before I forget and end up doing something weird. And, well, I'm going to do something weird anyway, but something that doesn't look too good in that area anyway. Let's do that, couple of those, that. We do have fences. Nice. We don't need them. We do need the bucket, though, and that should be just about everything that we need for the moment anyway. I think we have enough diorite to finish that, which we really should do soon, but we're going to start off here with building our little bit of a rock. So we're going to use, I think, andesite primarily at the bottom here. A little bit of clay here. And then we're going to need cobble and gravel and stone. Perfect. So just because we cannot get rid of this block, this is what we have to do. And I kind of love it, honestly. It's weird having to build like this, but it also makes it more creative, at least for me. And I really am enjoying that aspect of it. Like that, and then kind of over here, and one there maybe. With a cobble one up there, and a couple stairs, I think. And then eventually we'll put on some mossy here. And that will be pretty good, I think. There and there. And all of that should be pretty cool. Good. And a nice stone block up at the top, and some mossy here, and here, and here. That feels pretty good. And then I think I do want to do a full block there of mossy, and a full block there of mossy. And I don't particularly like this one. We need another stair. Do I have any? No. Let's just do like that. Perfect. That will work just all right, I think. And now we can continue doing what we were doing, which is carving out the landscape here and doing all the stuff and things. All right, so we're going to go under the walkway, I've decided, and then maybe put some fences along here because this is a marsh-ish land, right? We've decided that it is a marshland. Don't know why we've decided this, but this person, these people, Carlos, Janet, everyone that lives here is going to live in this marsh, I guess. And it's just a biome I've never really been able to do in Minecraft, or really tried to do, for that matter. So, we're going to give it a shot. Just see what we can do here. And we might also need to change all of these to stone as well. Because if we don't, it's going to look a little weird, and I don't want that. But it should work in our favor doing it this way, and I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to fare. Do we like go all the way over here even? It's a distinct possibility, right? We could just fill in this area, like block off under that bridge, I guess, and then bring it down one more time. Let's see if this wraps around at the right level. Yes, we could. So we'd bring it down to this. Wait, we'd bring it down one level higher here, or lower. Then make a reservoir over here, and then we would be able to go all the way around, which may or may not solve our iron golem problem. I'm not sure if they'll spawn in the middle of water like that, but maybe? We'll see. For now, though, let's definitely do this plan. Let's get it all working as best as we possibly can, and we're going to hope for the best, honestly. Though this would be way, way faster if we actually had an efficiency diamond tool here, because as you see right now, it is slow moving, one block at a time instead of like a machine gun, and it's not cool. But this will get us some dirt back, which is actually really, really nice for us, because we always seem to be out of dirt, and I don't appreciate that. So, do we just do this then? Fill that in so that I can change the shape a little bit. And if we do it like that, and keep a little bit around here, like so, then we can also go into the reservoir, which is over there. That would work. That will work, I think. So maybe the stream gets nice and narrow first, or how do we go about this? I know I filled all of that in, and now I'm going to be getting rid of it, but I think we need to do a little bit of a stream action going over here. And maybe the water wraps all the way over here then, as a bit of a standing pond situation. I don't know. I really am just spitballing here and hoping for the best. So that seems like a pretty good shape to me. Maybe we clear this way. Oh, we need another shovel. We've already broken through two. So we keep this little path here, potentially, I guess. And then we widen this one to keep some shoreline here. And then also come through like this. And some will have it, some will not, I guess. And I want to open it up into the reservoir here. So let's get rid of all of these then. In just the right fashion. There needs to be a rock there. It's very clear to me. And let's try to make this a decent shape here. The rock is there. We're good. And that way we can at least do something with it and make it work in our favor, maybe. Okay, and so if we go all the way down right here, and this is where we want to go down one more time, I believe. Let's do a little bit more thickness, like that. A little less inside, a little more outside. Like that, maybe? That should work. Kind of wraps around here, and then here, I guess, is where it starts to go down again. So we'll go down those 3, and then here is where we can dig down one more layer on this one, and that should make it perfect. Because we are replacing it with water again, it does not break our rules, and it is kind of a sneaky way around it, but we're going to go with it, all right? We are going to go with it. So like that, and water is here. That's fine. That should link up correctly. Unfortunately, we have to do some weird stuff over here, because there's going to be a one-wide block in which it needs to try to squeeze through to reach the rest of this. And then we'll probably come back at some point and add a little bit more. We do have to keep those. Oh, that's so bad. We'll have to make a little bit of like a rock arch or something there then. And this puddle we can expand, and then it'll be one free-flowing water source. Probably should go up through here a little bit, right? It's a pretty big area for water, honestly. Oh, our inventory seems to be awful again. Oh, damn it. Dag nabbit. Alright, so let's, I guess, take the waterway through here and just kind of end it. Something random. Like, did we put those there? I honestly don't know at this point, but we're gonna just assume that we did not put those there, and if later people tell me that I did in fact put those there, then we can get rid of them. But that'll be up for you guys to decide. Let's do that. And let's start watering all of the things. So like that, perhaps. And it would be an elevation change, right? Yes. Yes, it would. So let's go ahead and actually do all the way over here then. I think that is going to help us a little bit because we're not able to put enough elevation changes in here. But if we do something like this and just kind of cockeye it, obviously we can add rocks and all of that stuff later. It's not a problem. Alright, let's get rid of, oh man, inventory spaces, please. Let's go utilize the barrel out here, I guess. Perfect. Look at all that dirt. Oh, it's beautiful. That is going to be so helpful very soon. I can guarantee you that we will, in fact, be using all of it. Because it's beautiful, amazing, and really you can never have too much dirt. Even doing the weird terraforming we are, you can never have enough dirt. And so we're going to collect it and hoard all the things because we're hoarders, honestly. We are, in fact, hoarders. Does it go, should it go here? It cannot go here. Okay. So we'll have to do something in that area, but I don't know what yet. fine. We'll make it work. We will make it work. We're going to have to add a lot of rocks in here, though. A lot of rocks, a lot of lily pads, a lot of foliage everywhere, leafage, you know, the drill. It's going to be great. In my opinion, it's going to look good. In anyone else's opinion, you know, we'll see. But in mine, I'm pretty sure I will like it. It'll be good. It'll be grand. It'll be wonderful. Alright, so that one's taken care of then. Perfect. And now we gotta do this side. Hello, zombies. Hello. Whack. 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 There we go. Did not die as fast as he thought I thought he would. Fine. Hello, kitty. Iron Golem, I don't know if you realize this, but you're standing in a pond. Get out of that. Or what's soon to be a pond, I don't know. A man-made pond. So we got all of this as water sources, and that's great. And then this is where it flows into, I think. Do we have a source block yet? There we go. Now we can go ahead and spam the bucket and get all of our things going. Perfect. And we're going to do this the entire way. We will have to replace the grass with dirt, because I would prefer it to be dirt or maybe sand. Whichever. But I know we do need something. It can't be grass, is really what it comes down to here. Grass is just doesn't really make sense underneath the water. So, yeah, we're going to have to address that. But I'm pretty sure now all of the grass that is dirt will not grow. But all of the grass that is still grass will just stay there and will not turn to dirt. So we'll have to manually go through and change that out and maybe add a few mud blocks here and or there. Perfect. We're almost there. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love it. We done? No. We missed a little bit. Now we're good. I love that, actually. So then the only thing we'll have to do is replace all of the underneath with rocks and figure out why this one looks weird right here. Like that. Is that better? Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Which means we can get rid of these, have water be there, and yeah, perfect. That actually is going to add a lot to this, I think. I did forget to do the last one here, though. So this one's obviously going to come in on an angle. Something like that. That looks pretty good, and I do have to fill in a couple of those. Perfect. Here. Yeah, I like it. So now that flows down into there, and once we get all the way up to the mountain, this will be one contiguous line, and I love it. But that's actually all we have time for today, so thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.